Hi, Papa Yeager here with This Day in History. April 27th, 1865, the SS Sultana burst into flames on the Mississippi River, creating the worst maritime disaster in American history. The Sultana was a steamship, and it did regular runs between St. Louis and New Orleans. And it was on one of these runs, and it was heading upriver from New Orleans, that it had problems. And it stopped in Vicksburg. While in port in Vicksburg, the U.S. Army approached the captain of the ship and said, "We have prisoners of war, Union prisoners of war, that need to be transported back home. Here's a lucrative contract. Will you do it?" Of course he wanted to do it. The captain wanted it. Everything is all about money. So when he discovered that there were problems with the boilers, and that's why the ship was having trouble, he just wanted them patched. He opted to have them patched instead of fixed because he would be able to get the contract. The Army, the captain in charge of the Army and sending the troops home, decided he wanted to put all of the prisoners of war on one ship. This overloaded the capacity by many. The overloaded ship, combined with the fact that the current was running swifter than usual because of the spring thaw, put too much tax on the boilers, which had only been patched, not properly fixed. This is why it burst into flames on the river. And that happened this day in history, April 27th, 1865, the worst maritime disaster in history, when the Sultana burst into flames and more than 1,000 people died. Those who didn't die initially died later on, drowning, trying to swim to shore, or from their burns.